So Jay and I are putting the wheels back on the car, and we're gonna move it back to its spot where my car is, right back there. But we're gonna move it, and then I'm trying to convince Jay to clean up some of this wiring right here because it's all spaghettied out, and it would just be a lot cleaner. I mean, this isn't even the permanent solution yet for the wiring, but just get it cleaned up a little bit and get some of it tucked all nice back behind the dash and stuff. It's been like a week since I last recorded, like maybe even 2 weeks since I even mentioned or you've seen the car at all. I wanted to go over and show you what's new and what we're working on, since I haven't really done an overview in a while. But we'll start off with, we got a new alternator, our ignition wires, you know, timing, everything is all set. Everything spaghetti's back through the original hole and leads back into the interior, and it's a little dark. But as you can see, we got some serious spaghetti going on in here. We have a fuse box for, which even more spaghetti, and we got brake light set up. But Jay has been working like a fucking champ and getting gauges installed so that way we could tell voltage and temperature, and we got our panel all set up, and interior is slowly getting put back in, so it's looking good. Fuel pump was right there if you remember. Look, now we got these bins back in, speaker cutouts, plastics put in, and he found a bra for the car too, which he didn't know that he had. But yeah, door panels, you know, it's starting to look like a car again. He has a brand new weather seal for the back of the car, which I would show you, but it's literally just a seal. But yeah, it's looking sick, right, Jay?
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
I've been bad at filming, but my boy Jay is getting that second seat installed after we vacuumed everything, and finally have 2 seats in here, and that way I can take a ride. But our only way to stop is with the e-brake. I think the master cylinder has a bad O-ring, and whenever we pump, air seeps by, and then eventually all the air will find its way up to here, and then you do the brakes and nothing happens. Yeah. So we're gonna replace that master cylinder.
Yeah, I watched a video on a guy. He was kind of like explaining what the hell master cylinders and brake boosters for older cars were. For the old school mechanical way, he like took apart the whole reservoir with the fluid. He took apart all that stuff. He just pretty much cut it because it was like an old piece of shit. But anyway, he opened this up and he was saying that sometimes the piston inside can wear out, or not wear out, but the O-ring
go bad, and
it goes bad because there's no fluid in there, and it gets all old and crusty. If you know what old crusty gaskets look like, clearly on this car,
they look
as
like
you can
plastic.
see, it's pretty much plastic. It looks like that, all old and crusty, and you can literally rip this off, like old and crusty.
Yeah, that's a good gasket right there.
Yep, that's not gonna obviously keep any kind of air or fluid
at bay.
So yeah.
Is it?
Feel it. Hella cool, bro.
We got the tack working now. I forgot to take my camera with me when we drove the SA around the block because I left it right up there. But as I filmed that little walk around of the car you just saw, it ran out of gas. We like tried to start it. I was like, why isn't it starting? Why does it keep dying? And then Jay realized that it was out of gas.
Well, yeah, I only put 5 gallons in at a time.
So now we're off to go get 5 gallons of gas.
What we're doing right now is something that's very important for rotaries. Without an OMP, it's called premixing. If you're being the rotaries, always premix. Oh, so I don't know which point. I don't know if he waved at me. I don't know if he waved at me. Help, 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 help me. I just waved at some. I don't know. Oh my god, I hate my life. Fuck.